Hello and welcome, my air sign zodiac friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be my group reading for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius friends in celebration of Groundhog's Day. I know it sounds crazy. Why would we celebrate Groundhog's Day? As I was reflecting on what February is going to bring and what I needed to get done, I realized how adventurous the groundhog is. Groundhog's Day happens every February. No one really acknowledges this amazing, adventurous little critter who comes out every year. And I wanted to highlight and celebrate this adventurous energy. And that's what we're going to do today. This is the spread that I created for Groundhog's Day. And like always, there is a link below to this spread so you can access it as you need and at a later date. The deck I chose for this reading is the Winter Waite. Now, I acquired this deck through Indiegogo as I supported the campaign. I couldn't wait to use this deck, and I couldn't think of a better spread to use it on. Now, like always, there is a link below to this deck, so should this amazing deck speak to you, you can go check it out for yourselves. All right, my air sign zodiac friends, let's see what the cards have to say today for you. We're going to start off in position 1. What adventurous energies would benefit my air sign zodiac friends? The Ten of Pentacles. Tens are an ending and a beginning card. Pentacles about growth and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the family cards that appears in the deck. This adventurous energy is encouraging you to connect in with those family members that you haven't connected in with in a while. Now, some of them may be the people on the physical plane. However, the majority of them are passed on loved ones or astral family members. And it's that astral connection that's going to be very important, because it's that higher vibrational energy that is going to help guide us to those next steps. Yes, our physical family is just as important. However, it's that reconnection in to that higher vibrational family, those passed on loved ones, your astral family, your guides, your guardians, that are going to make a big impact on your journey, because that's that guidance that we're missing right now. On to question 2. What insight will my air sign zodiac friends gain from being more adventurous? The Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is the quintessential you are working way harder than you should be card. When we are looking at hard work, yes, we all have it. We should all be working very diligently at things. However, the Ten of Wands is saying you're working harder than you should. We need to reflect on our practice so we work more efficiently rather than physically harder. Like I said, that connection in is going to help give us guidance and direction. That guidance and direction is going to help mainstream and declutter what it is we're trying to do. Instead of taking all 10 wands to market, we'll take the wands that really need to be seen at market and keeping the others safe at home. Those are the aspects that we're missing right now, my air sign zodiac friends, is that guidance, that connection in. Now, we do have multiple 10s. So an angel message is when you're looking at that multiple 10, the angels are telling you that this is a time of personal development and spiritual enlightenment, which is really important, that spiritual enlightenment, that connection in. On to question 3. How can my air sign zodiac friends incorporate this energy into their lives? I love this version of the world. And it's the 21st card in the Major Arcana. It's that ending and beginning card. It's that next stage. How we're going to incorporate this energy in, because this is our next stage, is through excitement and enthusiasm into what that next chapter is going to hold for us. We've got 10s, which are ending and beginning cards, and we have the ultimate ending and beginning card. That connection in, that direction forward is our next chapter, my air sign zodiac friends. So enthusiasm and excitement is how we're going to help incorporate that in. Some of it, I won't lie, we're at our next chapter, it's going to happen, but that enthusiasm, that high vibration excitement, that happiness helps us to incorporate and really embrace this energy and this new experience. On to question 4. How will this adventurous energy bring more stability, got a jumper, into my air sign zodiac friends' lives? Oh, the giggle I have now. The 3 of Wands. This is a direction card. You guys have heard me shuffle, some fall out. So like I said, that direction. This next chapter, this insight, will help you clearly see what your next steps are going to be, where it is you need to go. We can't go backwards. That's not an option right now. We need to keep moving forwards. Backwards has happened. It's keeping our eye on the here and now and incorporating our courage and determination into overcoming any of those obstacles that are going to challenge us. We know there will be some because we've had obstacles all our lives. We learn more from the obstacles than what is handed to us. So it's that direction and pretty much the giddy up and go. On to 5. What must my air sign zodiac friends hold close to their hearts and continue to work on? We have jumpers that hit the floor. I do ask that they keep it on the table, but it doesn't always happen that way. The 10 of Cups. Similar to the 10 of Pentacles. It's one of the family cards. It's actually the second family card. That connection in to that joyous, happy time. Usually there's a rainbow with these 10 cups, and there's lots of happiness and dancing. We've got the happiness and music, but that's the energy of the card. And with it, jump the 9 of Cups. Now I've used this deck a number of times, so these 2 cards were not stuck together. They actually hit the floor at different spaces. So I know that they're not connected in. They've been shuffled. I've used this deck in a couple readings, so I already know that this deck is well shuffled and cleared. So I know that they weren't specifically stuck together. The 9 of Pentacles is an abundance card. 9s are about all that we've achieved in our lives. And this cup is about that intuition and emotion. So like I've been mentioning even though the Pentacles and the Wands don't necessarily talk about that intuitive connection, those higher vibrational connections, the 10 of Cups does. So does the 9 of Cups. Knowing what this reading was starting to transpire and connecting into my guides told me that this was coming up. We have started to work on our connection in. This connection is going to be key in creating more fulfillment and enjoyment in our lives. There's one thing just to have abundance, but there's another thing to have that joy, the harmony, and abundance. We have another 10 just to reconfirm the development and enlightenment that you're going to be receiving. The 9 of Cups talks about that abundance piece. You follow the direction of the higher vibrational beings, you get on this path, you will find that abundance you're looking for. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. I hope that you found this video fun and helpful, and that you were able to gain some direction and insight into what Groundhog's Day and the energy of adventure offers you. Now, I acknowledge there is very little accuracy in the weather predictions of a groundhog. However, the accuracy and guidance in tarot is unquestionable. Now, if you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you really never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss anything. The best way to stay connected is through subscribing to my channel and hitting that little red bell. That way you miss none of the insight and healing that my videos are going to offer you. Also, if you enjoyed this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings and healings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius friends.